Hey guys, it's back with the 5th episode of Plants vs. Zombies 2, and it seems the game is frozen up before I can start the episode. Wow. Is my luck horrible or what? Well, it's okay since hopefully this problem won't happen next episode I do with Plants vs. Zombies 2. Which luckily won't be the next episode. I said luckily, what I really mean is I'm going to have to figure out what game to play next. Because I had this plan for the channel around the time I made the second, third episode, I can't remember. But I did the plan. In which case, I'll do once I get the 5th episode done, Plants vs. Zombies 2, I will start our next video, which will be a new episode of a different series. Now, I have not devised which game to play. I have 3 options so far. I can either do a game of Life After, which will be played on my phone, or I can do Mario and Luigi's Dream Team, which will be played on my Nana's 2DS, or I could do Generator Rex, which is a DS game, which I'll also play on my Nana's 2DS. And the reason why I'm saying it's my Nana's 2DS, instead of doing it on mine, this is mine, for some reason has this problem where it will turn on, but it won't get past the boot up black screen. The black boot up screen. I mean, otherwise I could hit the power button and it will bring up the option that you're pressing on screen button to turn it off, or hit the home button. And when I hit the home button, it will go to the little transition home transition screen. But otherwise, is this sound on? Not really. Let me turn it up for you guys. I'll turn it down. Yeah, I know I play this games like full volume. Yeah, basically, as I was saying, my 2DS isn't in good condition, so I end up using my NAS for recording the videos. And so it's either my NAS 2DS or my mom's 3DS. And I prefer to use my NAS 2DS because I don't think my mom would allow me to use her 3DS. So after this episode, I'll be playing something different on the channel. So, don't worry, I'll still continue this. Matter of fact, once I get to the 5th episode of that new thing, and then the 10th episode of this, I'll then probably add something else. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get through this episode, and then I'll worry about what game to play next afterwards. So we're on level 11, where we left off at. Yeah, so I don't think I should. Starting to think I shouldn't have started this episode right now. Use the bathroom. Let's probably hurry up on this episode. I say that, but I'm still probably gonna have almost an hour long episode. This level is locked. It's a locked coordinate in time. You must take these flints to win. No, I can't use my Snapdragon. Otherwise, you risk destroying reality. Of course, they had some problem. Never distort reality. You'll pull something. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you'll pull the fabric of time and space apart. It's the only thing you're gonna end up pulling. That's why I hate when games do this. They try to challenge you in ways that just destroy the very fabric of what you know about a game. Twin sunflowers in the middles. Oh, here comes the start on that lane. Come on, son. Let the sun's there, come on. Oh, I think I might be screwed. In the words of Bending Rodriguez from Futurama, we're boned. Oh, good thing I placed him there. There's gonna be one slowest halfway through, I'm pretty sure. No, I should not go this. And then I can place that. Uh-oh. No. Someone produce some sun. There's some fall from the sky. There's him. Let's start with me. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, no, oh no, oh no. Artificial. No. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm doomed. I'm so doomed. Oh no, how doomed I am. Is it even legal to be this doomed? That's a funny joke. Oh wait, that's not the last joke I make in this game. Well, let's funny. Me, I'll be honest. Funny thing for me, here's the thing. For guys who don't know, there's this thing called homeschooling. Homeschooling is pretty okay. Oh, I actually got the recording thing instead of the bloomer. But I was saying, homeschooling is a pretty good thing for me, anyways. Because here's the thing, for you guys don't know, for guys who think homeschooling is what it is in the movies, homeschooling is not really being taught by your parents. And thank God for that, because I know a lot more than what my parents know. And if I was taught by my parents, I would get very much bad grades. It's because they're horrible at knowing things that they should know. Horrible at knowing things that they should know. There's not really something I think I have to say about my parents. Okay, for instance, my parents should know a plenty good amount of things about being parents. And really, they don't know anything. Oh gosh, diddly darn thing about parenting. You know, I'm pretty sure they cheat. My mom acts more like a teenager than I do. In a way that she acts more like a typical teenager than I do. Me, I'll be honest, I am pretty much a gamer at my heart, but it doesn't mean I'm not a teenager. My mom, she's on her phone like a good chunk of the day, like a good solid chunk of when time she is awake. Yeah. I gotta stop talking and pay attention to playing some more. We're doomed. We're not even Oof. Yeah. Go gadget boomerangs. Or boomerang, whatever. Money. Let's see the money for a second. I had a walnut take so long to recharge. Dude just got halfway and I don't use them. Too much. I didn't use them. So, that sort of go. Oh no, boomerang. Don't worry, I'll leave you. Here, I see you. I'm gonna need more walnuts. Definitely gonna need more walnuts. 100% need more walnuts. Okay, almost ready, and it's ready. Some right there. I actually got more attackers. And I actually got another row of boomerangs. Instead of a row of pea shooters. But hey, you gotta have at least one attack. I feel like the pea shooter isn't as good as the game and sit. You know, the pea shooter is definitely like one of the plans that you simply kind of have to have because of the fact of that, well, he's there from square one. Like, he's like your only real attacker up until you get the cabbage plant. Because you get like the sunflower, the pea shooter, and then the walnut. Those are the 3 base plants. They kind of pave the road that the other plants drive on. You know? They were there to path it out. They were there to dig it up, pave it out, and all that stuff. The road. And they started this war. Their hands are just their allies. He's inside. Speaking of war, and that's normally not a good thing, but like, what is it really going on with the zombies and plants? Here's the thing. From what I've seen of a little short animation, I think it was just made of some fan. But like the plants are supposedly made like Crazy Dave. He was like serum. And supposedly like one of the zombies. He was supposedly like one's Crazy Dave's daughter. Like I don't know. You ever have to see the animation and show you the good accurate representation of what the animation was about. And even then, since Crazy Dave doesn't talk, and the end of the plants and Zombie Lewis don't want to talk either, first time I checked, he doesn't even appear in the animation. Well, it's essentially just one big pile of nonsensical bullcrap. Like the Plants Zombie story, all we know is supposedly the plants. Yes, or just fighting the zombies to protect like whoever it is planting them. And zombies want your brains. Like in every time, zombies just want the brains, and the plant system want them to have the brains. That's essentially all that's really happening in the story of Plants vs. Zombies. Essentially Plants vs. Zombies. Plants vs. Zombies is essentially a wave defense game with a story mode. A wave/lane defense game with story mode. Now, but the only thing about it is, the story mode isn't really as much of a mainline thing as much as it is like a little side tangent. You know, it's just like a little background thing. Like if the story mode was a character, it would definitely be a background character. It's mainly because of how little they really talk about any bit of story in this game. Nice to toughness. Hopefully we reach our time. Toughness and the damage. Here's the thing though, it doesn't really matter how much damage, because it technically is a one-hit kill almost no matter what. So his damage isn't really down, and he's upgraded. What really needs to be upgraded is that arming time. And the bombardment thing adds like, turns it from 14 to 1. Yeah, guess I can't wait to get the Bok Choy and the repeater. Those are some good guys. The Bok Choy, there's a pretty good strategy with the Bok Choy, where you just get a line of Bok Choy and then immediately put a line of walnuts in front of it. And the Bok Choy will do amazing, because the Bok Choy, even though it's a melee enemy, it can hit two squares in front of it. And it doesn't matter if a plant's on the first square in front of it, it can still hit the zombie in front of that plant. And it's pretty darn good. So a good little thing to do with the Bok Choy is to hit a line of it, just fill a whole line of Bok Choys, and then fill the line in front of the Bok Choys with walnuts, and it's essentially unstoppable. Because the Bok Choy, there's amazing amounts of damage. It's actually a really good heavy hitter. Even for the fact that it uses its plant fist. So yeah. Level 12. So yeah, but it's pretty darn good. I think my sister's on it here. My mom might be coming too, so you might hear them in the background. Shh, Kenzie, I'm recording a video. I told you to be quiet, sis. Yes, I did. See, this is the problem with my family. This is why I haven't been doing a video. Because they want to follow me around all the time. When the second I do, the sister wants to come along and start screaming. Heading into my garage right now. On the choir in here. Even though it's a little echo in here. You can hear like the boards of my ramp creaking up. Got a ramp in the garage. I guess it was already built in here when we got the house. You know, I kept it in mainly partially because of the fact that my nana being in a wheelchair. She's rheumatoid arthritis. She can barely walk. She can barely walk to the bathroom. I know ain't helping her. Luckily, her room has a bathroom in it. Yeah, she got the main bedroom. Yeah. But anyway, she's doing pretty okay though, so far. Because her room's had arthritis. Yeah, everything is so she just wanted to stay in the house that much, and now with the COVID-19 national coronavirus, with it now being now causing everyone to be on lockdown, and she's not truly liking it. She's kind of wanting to get out more, or she can't. So she's getting trapped. Time to get the Grave Buster. I'm not sure. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting the Grave Buster. I know he's practically useless, but hey, at least he's there. You'll be somewhat used, especially if we're starting out with this many gravestones. I bet you can hear in the background on the ramp. Yeah, that's not me. That's my brother. I just hope he doesn't start talking like he normally does, since my brother is actually the loudest person in my household. Except for my sister when she screams. So, yeah, my brother is different than one another. Sorry there. That was something. I think I got mine filled up. Yeah, it's at corner pult. They only catch from the garage door. I'm brushing my shit for me. The garage door doesn't always shut very good. My mom's just horrible at shutting it. So that normally means that essentially the cats, we have 3 of them, will try to grab the door with their paw. And when doing so, they'll basically end up pulling it open. Mom's just hanging on the door, apparently. Trying to make a video. I hope she knows that. Shh! I swear. I know it's Mom. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. I swear, just follow me around. They won't leave me alone. This is why I won't make. This is why I stop making less YouTube videos. My family just doesn't know how to leave anyone alone. My mom always wants me. My sister always wants to come in and just make much noise. And my brother isn't the same way.
Idiot!
See, look, my sister's calling me an idiot for no reason.
Because you hit me!
No, I didn't!
Idiot!
See, look, just leave me alone! Sorry you had to hear that. My sister just wants to fight everyone. Like, non-stop, all the time. She just doesn't like to stop fighting, I guess. Don't know why she's like that. She just is. And it's annoying as frick. Third one. See one more some. And then I can get it. There we go. Snapdragon. The other thing about Snapdragon is you can hit like 6 tiles in general. And it's not just 6 tiles forward, it's straight up 6 tiles in front of it. There's enough 2 in slant and then 2 and 2 other lanes. Essentially allows you to do with this type of strategy that I got going right here. So far no one's going to one more. Place this right here. Boom, right. There we go. Mom wants me where I'm going because I'm video. And there's zombies freaking ice. I want to stay in here. Only my sister who's to annoy the crap out of the viewers. You can't see my face right now because I'm on the face cam. But I am basically really pissed. Full of anger right now. Never leave me alone. Got to bring her scooter inside. There. She's a moron. So I'm gonna scream and something when she leaves me. I'm just gonna slam the door. So I have to use my sister, beware. My sister is the loudest bitch. This is what I'm talking about. My sister, my mom, and my brother are the last people in my house. Can't do anything without them making some loud noise or screaming. So if my family has a volume button, I'd like to turn it down. Come on, money, anything. I think it was. That's good. Round 2 of fighting. So far so good. So I'm recording. I haven't been recording that long. Already wanted to stop, so when I want to use the bathroom and two, not have to worry about my brother and sister and my mom. I'm trying to make loud noises. Because you gotta realize some people use headphones. I mean, as I do anyways. Part of the reason I don't use headphones when watching YouTube videos. So that way I can hear them, and other than my friends and my family cannot. And I mean cannot, so that way they're not judging me for watching video games. My dad does not like me watching video games on YouTube, for reasons in general. I guess it's probably for the fact that he doesn't know me at all and doesn't realize that most of my life, or most of the good times I've had in my life have come from video games. No good time in my life has ever come from my dad. My dad is the worst person to be near in my life. He's definitely the least supportive person ever. He is not someone whose back I'd have in a fight, and someone who's I would have my back in a fight. I have to use this strat on every level. We're working out so good. This huge wave and start waving bye-bye to their life. It's about to end. I think they'd use electricity power up. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Use this one more time. Do this. Cha-da! Play some more Snap Bangs. It recharged pretty quickly. Sorry I'm not talking as much. It's down to default. 88 DS right mind. My whole family just they drive me crazy in the point where it's like it's not like driving me crazy as in like a fun way. I mean as in like just get in me not kind of way. I'll be honest, I'm not suicidal. In fact, I think suicide, right, is for the retarded, at least stupid, and weak. Okay? For the weakly stupid people. Not anything on it. Not saying that if you consider suicide, you're immediately stupid and a moron. Just saying the fact if you do it, then you are. It's okay to think about it as long as you don't do it. I had a friend. They said dying is gay, and I always thought it was a pretty funny joke. Because I feel because I can feel a relation to it. Saying as the way I feel it's saying, and suicide is for the weak. One thing I hate is how most people use gay as an insult. Here's the thing: before gay meant homosexual, it meant happy. Okay. So it's like saying something. If something makes you happy, it's immediately stupid. So that's kind of what they're saying. If you don't want to think about it as in saying you're homosexual, you're stupid. Like, I'm not saying I'm homosexual. I'm a straight dude. Okay, I'm straight. But I'm just saying I'm just a little more open-minded than other people. I'm not gonna judge. I'm just gonna be confused on how you make. How you have sex like two sticks. Yes, making a baby is like. In the words of Stan from American Dad, and having a baby is not like making a fire. You can't just rub two sticks together. So I start reading the dialogue for other people in the comments. Start getting angry. Speaking of comments, thank you, person whose name I forgot, because I have the crappiest memory out of anyone I've ever known. And I knew a man who had Alzheimer's. He was my grandpa, and now he's dead. Because of Alzheimer's. So yeah, but anyway, sorry, before I get off topic. Though tetrahedrons are pyramids, this one is not a platonic solid. Also, I would love a platonic solid. What the frick does that even mean? So Dave, this is also not a taco salad. I still don't understand platonic solid and taco salad. I mean, I literally just said it. Most people, after me saying it, would have to understand it. I still don't. Maybe let's just say it like a million times. Or someone gives me a stupid look. You're gonna do great look. I don't like that long ago. Why don't I just have an exercise in the question? When I say a while ago, it's like I think the last episode. Machine. Easy faster. Oh, come on, seriously. I hate that in video games where most characters have a way of leveling up. It involves just having a certain amount of like whatever. Like in this point, it's like plant seed packets. It's like having a certain amount, and then you get some from a whatever, and then when you get that sum, it's only like a little bit, or most time it's like you're like so close, and by the time the pack is done giving you all the ones it has, you have basically gotten literally just one away from being able to get whatever it is you're getting. You're wanting to get, you know. Matter of fact, I'm actually currently having a game on this tablet, or actually no, it's on my phone, yeah. It was called TMNT Legends, and in it, one of the starting characters, you start off with only one character. It's Leonardo. Oh, because the other three Ninja Turtles are stuck into a portal, as you were told through the cutscene. And I basically got the cutscene engraved into my memory, because I've uninstalled the game several times, and then reinstalled it several times. But the one thing I hate about it is, here's the thing: your progress is saved when you log into Facebook on that game. You'll save your progress, and whenever you uninstall it, you'll immediately get your progress back by logging back into Facebook. But but it doesn't let you log into Facebook or do anything on your own until you beat the tutorial. Meaning that every time I reinstall it and want to get my progress back, I have to play through the entire tutorial just so I can log into Facebook and get my progress back. Hey, not even Sims Freeplay does that. Which was, again, as I was saying earlier, is another one of my options for adding series on my channel. But I want to wait till my mom plays it, because I'm not saying that I want my mom to see if she releases research she played. I'm just saying, here's the thing: I played Sims Freeplay before, and I'm at a point now where I just need one more Facebook friend to play the game, and I can get a certain amount of bonus points, which are bonus rewards. Because in the game, there's this thing called the Party Boat. The Party Boat is a little section of the game where you can see all your Facebook friends who've played the game, and you can also, depending on when you log into the Party Boat, if within the 24 hours, every 24 hours you can get a certain amount of prizes. You automatically get one prize no matter what, and that's because of the similar neighboring sim town that's built into the game as a way to do the social stuff of Quest without actually having Facebook friends. So you all have to get a reward to that. But depending on how many more friends you have, you can also get even more points. You can get more rewards. And the reason why I keep saying points is because no matter what, whenever you play the game, no matter what, the first thing from every prize is from the Party Boat is a lifestyle point for each individual prize section. And you get a certain amount of prizes from having a certain amount of friends. Well, I'm at a point where I just need one more Facebook friend to play it, and then log into Facebook with their own Facebook accounts. In which case, then I can get a pretty good amount of, just counting the ones I get from the tutorial, I have like a pretty good amount of lifestyle points to start the game with, which are very vital. Well, for me anyways. Because especially if I'm going to play this game on YouTube, I'm going to need a lot of lifestyle points, so that way I'm not just sitting there with the screen and just, twiddling my thumbs and trying to commentate. Because the Sims game is a game where, when played on YouTube, it's best for commentary, not as good for major line gameplay. That's like most simulation games. It's not as good for major line gameplay. It's better off for its commentary. So, I don't see how long we're recording. 34 minutes. I'll say 35. Oh no, I hate this mission. I think there's like 2 of them. and the other one is like the moss is literally towards like the middle. You, 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 and you. Yeah. This should be good enough. Can't even have to move everything forward. I don't know why I put them there. Guardians of the Mass. No, there's a mold up here. See what I'm talking about? There's a practice mirror. Then what I know. Oh, of course, you start all the way down there. Ice! Oh no, 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 no. One more points. Where's that right there? I'll place a third one. Just place a line full of snapdragons. What's that? Usually it's always approaching self-survive. Finally. And bring on the butter. Nice. This is gonna be slow. Recording. Almost time to end the episode. Good time too, because I gotta use the bathroom. This wizard's gotta take a whiz. Well, yeah, and the wise barbarian. Wizard. I don't know, maybe the wise barbarian and all. But I'm definitely more of a wizard character. I'm definitely the type of person to be a magic user. I would love to be a magic user. And the wizards are definitely like beginner classes. Beginner and the magic users like wizards, mage, warlock, stuff like that. They're the equivalent of Kirby. Like what magic users are to most games, as Kirby is to Nintendo. You know, it's not as much of a big hardcore thing. It's definitely, it's made towards not just like hardcore fans. It's also made towards beginners. So we're both beginners and hardcore fans. And so we're beginners and both new and old players. That's what I'm trying to say. And now we got the bok choy, which I will show off in the next episode. Because I need this recording right now, so I may go use the restroom. Because there's no way I'm going to do recording while in the bathroom. I know I don't use face cam. I know I walked all the way from the living room to my garage to record this in quietness. I know it was might as well have not have, since I really didn't get much quietness in the garage. But whatever. You guys probably didn't hear most of what I said during that recording. Because my mom was banging on the door, my sister was talking loudly. Oh, and apparently I'm a little low on space. So I need to hurry up and upload this video and then delete it from my tablet. First I gotta upload it. Well, that's the end of the game. And we will see you all next time. Bye bye.